What's up, everybody? It's your boy Orlando, aka King Smitty, and I'm just here to give you an update on my trading journey, where I'm at so far. Um, just to take a look at how the portfolio is coming. I think I'm going to skip the intro this week and get straight into the recap to see how everything is going. You can take a look right here. You see my portfolio is at $1,885.85. And you can see year to date, if I can get it, I do apologize, all the way over. But year to date, I am up $587.87. In the 1 month, well, for the month of June, shall I say, I am up $149.96. And that's just for the June and year to month. I'm sorry, the month to date. Just wanted to show you that I am progressing. I am starting to move along. Um, my stocks are starting to come back a little bit stronger. I'm almost at $2,000. The goal for the first season of my channel is to make it to $10,000 as my first actual financial goal for the stock market. So I am working my hardest to there, learning some lessons as I'm going. I really been focusing majority of my plays on growth stocks. So that's why you see the Tesla, the APXT with the merger. Um, what else? The space, tourism stocks. My weed play, Planet 13. All of them are growth stocks because I want my portfolio to grow at a higher rate than the S&P 500 would. So that's what I'm really focusing on there. And then once I start to make big returns on my growth plays, then I probably will take those stocks and put them into more dividend oriented stocks, maybe value stocks and dividend stocks, just to keep it a little more diversified, so when corrections come, I don't get hit like extremely hard like I was this last correction with mostly growth stocks in my portfolio. Even though they give me a chance to buy some value stocks and some growth stocks that are definitely primed to shoot up, but still I don't want to take those huge burns and crashes like that and have to wait for my funds to get built back up, because this previous correction I could have easily put a stop loss on, got out at the high. Once it dropped back down, because most of my plays, I went from 100% to like 40%. So if I could have dropped out at that 100%, it then got back in after that 60% drop, I could have rolled that back up to another 100% gain. You feel me? So I've learned a lot of lessons so far this year with live trading. It's a lot funner than paper trading. I say paper trading, I felt like a beast because I wasn't like emotionally connected to that. It wasn't real money at all. But when I'm really trading, I'm not gonna lie, I did get emotionally connected at first, but I'm learning to disconnect those emotions in real time with real money. Treat every trade and every stock objectively. I do have some plays I do have I had conviction for, so I would be holding those with diamond hands. But other stocks, but I don't have a high conviction for them. I'm cutting my losses really quick, and I'm putting those to plays that I do feel can go the distance. Kind of like what I did with WCLD the other time. When I wanted to buy, what was that, Disney? Got to cut things that you're not highly convicted on, and move them to things that you think are going to run up at a higher pace. Plus, that was an ETF. Don't get me wrong, ETFs are a lot more safer. It didn't get hit as hard by the correction, but it doesn't grow as fast either. You feel me? Because it's got multiple different stocks into one. I think that was a computer, um, it was a cloud computing ETF, the WCLD that I was in. So like I said, I'm not trying to get back no money, so definitely having my stop losses on for the players that I don't have high conviction in, and I'm just probably gonna lock on in this portfolio, lock into maybe like a good solid 10 plays. Once I find I think I'm at 7 now. Once I find my other three, I probably won't be buying any more outside stocks unless there's just something that's. I'll leave those for my other portfolios, but for this YouTube portfolio, I'll probably just find three more so I can have a good solid 10, and every time, every paycheck or something, I just add on to those. Once I get like a 100% return, I take my money out, let the house money run, and then put those into my dividend plays. You know what I'm saying? What I want to do is get my dividends to a spot where they'll be self-ran. Put enough money in there so if the play is like $40, then off of dividends alone, I would want to be making at least $40, so that way each month or each quarter or whatnot, I'd have enough to buy for another share without me putting money in myself. So that stock is just continuously adding on, and it's taking care of itself while I'm taking care of my other plays. So that's the goal, but we're working on that. And I really do feel like with all the stocks that I have picked in my portfolio right now, they all have multiple catalysts coming up. A lot of them are this summer. Majority of them are this year. So I do expect that I will be able to make it to hopefully my halfway point, 5,000, if not really close to that, this year. If you think I can make it, definitely like this video. Make sure you subscribe as well. Like I said, I'm definitely going to try my hardest. One thing I really did this week, I believe, it might have been last week, is I added APXT, just a few more shares just to bring my average cost down. And looking at my portfolio, all of my plays have kind of came back to my buy-in point. I think I'm actually pretty positive on everything except for like Apple, which I might be down 0.01%. I know I'm down APXT, I think it was like 18%. And I didn't cut my losses quickly on that one. I should have, like I said, had my trailing stop loss, and I could have jumped in at $10 after I made my 60% gain earlier, or 40% gain, whatever it was. But I didn't, so I've been averaging down. The merger's coming, so I'm looking good for that. They're coming back up. There's one more play that I'm down. I know I'm up on Space. I'm up on Tesla. I'm up on Planet 13. Oh, I'm down on Disney. I think like 3%, 4%. So it's not a whole bunch of stuff going on. I was up on the week overall, I believe, because APXT has been waking up, and Space has been waking up. And I do believe, well, once APXT starts moving, my portfolio is going to move. If Tesla moves, my portfolio is going to move. Those are my two biggest holdings as of right now. So those are my two highest conviction plays at the moment. But let me know in the comments which plays in your portfolio, not mine, are your highest conviction plays. And where is that now? Where do you think it'll go to in the future? Because I am looking for other plays. Like I said, I'd have 3 more slots open in my portfolio that I want to fill. I'm not trying to have the whole ETF out here. I'm not trying to have 25, 30 different stocks. That's too much research and having to keep up with technical analysis and fundamentals and news for 25, 30 different stocks. A good 10 is good for me, so I can stay focused, know exactly what's going on, and be able to strike when I want to strike. Because my stocks are going to the moon. I don't know about y'all's. We're gonna take a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Nah, but we're doing this. We get money out here. Like and subscribe.
Are you trading yet? It's time to get in the game.